So these are the points. Let's get into the sprint weekend at Imola. Not worth the risk, is it? I was thinking about it because only 11 laps, but we'll run with this. We have this for the main race anyway, so we're good. Right, let's go. Gasly's right there as well. God's sake, man. Right versus Lamborghini. Might be the title again. I've used this as a title in the YouTube series like 4 times. And it's in Italy as well. Pretty sure I used that at least twice. Well done.
Okay, you're sat in P2, and that's Max ahead now, Norris behind. Look after these tyres now, and you want to finish the race on this compound. And 11 laps to go. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
The two Ferraris fighting each other. They are. Definitely are. They lost like 3/10. More than that actually, jeez. Russell wants that position change. Norris is not budging. This would be interesting positioning for the main race though. Because I know I won't be able to keep up. For some reason my race pace is never as fast. My sprint pace is always good. I just got to qualify well, which I did this time round. I was almost flawless in practice as well with my practice drills, so I expected to be bad at this track, but I haven't been so far. Like in an actual race, I'd probably still be like 6th or 7th. I wouldn't have climbed up this high for some reason. Hello, George. How you doing? How long you been here? I've got some new... Oh, 36 seconds! Ah! That was elite. That's not what she said. I've got new holiday plans. Norway for Christmas. You heard of the Northern Lights? Always wanted to see them. And I've happened to have 5 days off for Christmas. From the 23rd until through Christmas, and just after Christmas I go back to work. Because I got every 2 weekends off, and Christmas this year is Monday and Tuesday, so it just happens to line up really well. Superstitions? Just because the race is going so well, it would be a shame for the game to crash. See, I keep doing this now, even though the game crashed once after a race, after it's saved. But you can't be too careful. Like today's payday as well. It's 12:43, I should have got it by now. I checked at midnight, it's like, where's the pay? Work said they paid me as well, and they did. But it's not in the bank yet. How dare you? Sometimes don't go through until 1 AM or something. Yeah, that happens. No, you're not wrong. I got it at 1 o'clock once, so I can see where you're coming from. I think it's called a back transfer, whatever that is. Sometimes you get it instantly at midnight, sometimes you don't. I've always got YouTube payments at midnight though. YouTube, I get paid, well I mean Google will pay me. It comes up as Google Ireland. The Irish Google are paying me apparently. I think I should get, I haven't got paid in months from that, but I think I should get paid this month from that as well. Probably tomorrow.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 of that. Well done.
We got that sprint pace, bro. We're even catching our teammate. Never do well on that chicane. Never. How many dollars do you recommend I get, Jordan? It's going to be a mix of card and cash. But I need to get some dollars. I'm just unsure what the amount should be. George's going to give me travel advice in memory of Doncaster's airport. Man's asking, yeah, well, you know, sometimes the most unlikely people are the best advisors. Like, for example, the people that give the best relationship advice tend to be single. So you never know. Some of the best football managers in the world did not have a good playing career. And many great players become awful managers. So, you know, not everything is relative.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
He might overtake me, but that was elite. I kind of want to say I'm proud of that overtake. It was nice. It was nice and clean. I've saved a lot to my PS5 gallery. I've not shared any of it. I'm safe for now. Fastest lap as well. Brilliant.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Alright, one more time. Let's go.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Imola's a fairly good challenge. I might put it in the last season I'm doing 10 races, I might put this in there. Only got a race win in the sprint.
Welcome to Victoryville. Population
Beautiful.
Work out there. That was a strong drive and a great finish. Well done.
I got the wrong one there.
That's a positive result for George Russell, who further solidifies his position at the top of the standings. Let's see how the drivers' standings have changed.
Right.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from the other drivers' team this
Verstappen
weekend,
is,
who
has
pushed
gained
themselves
something,
further
so
up
have
the
I.
order. With the sprint wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Our rival is
Be sure to join us then
still down
for
there,
what
which
will
is
no
good.
doubt be a
Only
fantastic
just ahead of
race.
Red Bull. We'll see how it goes in the actual race. I think the rivalry bit, obviously sprints count in that. Oh, they didn't put anything there. Let's do this.
Welcome once again to the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari. The clue's in the name. This is very much Ferrari home turf, and the locals will be out in force today to support their team in what we hope will be a magnificent spectacle of motorsports. On then to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track at Imola, featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Davidson lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Magnussen, Pierre Gasly, and
I think Russell got a penalty then.
Sainz, Stroll, Yuri Vips, and Oscar Piastri, Richard Verschoor, Deruvula, George Russell, and Mick Schumacher, Ticktum, Latifi, Esteban Ocon, and Robert Schwartzman, Vettel, Albon,
Vettel's not last.
Drugovich, and Guan Yu Zhou. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat is Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching out for as they head into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
Yeah, that would do.
The formation lap gets underway, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, which ones have got it horribly wrong?
God's sake, Norris. Norris starting on medium's interesting. Maybe we can get away from him. Or stay away from him at least. Because he'll definitely have less grip, and I'm sure Verstappen will challenge him, which will also slow him down. that actually worked in my favour. I actually wouldn't mind being behind Verstappen. Actually, like, I would not mind that at all. But he didn't. Turn one, I had the inside corner, and he somehow lost out to Norris. What's going on there? Yeah, Norris has clearly got blistering speed.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the
Luckily
DRS
not here. Yeah, effectively, like, this has one DRS zone, so effectively on this track is lap 4 where you actually get DRS. Just kind of peak for certain starter cars. Interesting chat in the group chat. Why? Did you ask them how many dollars I need? Jake's deciding sexualities. Oh, is this from what you said earlier? Is he saying? What's he saying? Is it good? Is it bad? Like, I'm curious. For God's sake, Max, just overtake him. I'll try and block him off for you, but bloody overtake him, bro. I am blocking him off, but Max is like, not fast enough, mates. We got the same bloody car, except you're a better driver, so come on. Oh, I see. He's on about that. Oh, that's an interesting discussion. See, that's not so offensive. I don't even know she was until she said it, you know. I would be finished in Thailand.
Green flag.
Who's slowing down? Is it Gasly? It's not Gasly, is it? I thought it was Gasly. Who slowed down? Oh, it was a McLaren. Piastri or... Where's his teammate now? I think it's Daruba though. It's one of the two. I mean, it said on the screen, I just didn't see it.
Caution, caution.
Was he on pit entry? Let me see where he was. I was trying to see whose name it was. I'm trying to hold him off for Max, it's not working. I think it's because he's got DRS on me. So because Ferrari have got very good speed already, almost as good as ours, so his DRS on me is enough to keep him ahead. That's what's happening really. Someone said they need toilet people. Maybe they meant paper?
Careful, we think you're going to start
Oh,
losing
you
some
meant
time
paper.
grip anytime now.
As if you spelt it wrong. Hey, look, listen, maybe she thinks COVID's back. Maybe she went to the supermarket and there's nothing there. You never know. Just tell her to go on Amazon.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
God's sake, Verstappen! You bloody... Get off me.
Okay, clear.
That was kind of my fault, but Gazzy was being annoying in it, so I deserve to lose that position. I've lost 2 positions now. Partly because Verstappen's going so bloody slow.
Max is
That
in
works.
Max
It didn't work, but it worked. I was trying to brake check Norris to get Verstappen ahead because I was getting fed up. But then Verstappen just smashes Norris into me. Made a Ferrari sandwich and he damaged himself. Like, what? What are you doing, bruv? Oh, I got paid, by the way, Jordan. I checked just after I went to the toilet. So I'm gonna guess it around like 12:30 or something. And I also get the next time I get paid is a day after I go on holiday. So literally like yeah, because of time zones. By the time I land on my destination, I'll have gotten paid again. That's funny. Because literally I get paid the day after my plane departs.
box, we're coming
That's
in
funny.
this lap.
But I haven't got the grip anymore. Out of this Ferrari and Lamborghini debacle, it seems like Red Bull winning. Signs on medium's an interesting one though. And the fact he's right behind me means he might gain enough time to stay ahead of me. Needed a good second stint. To be fair, like that's all about like the bank processing it, right? Because like they'll have paid it. Because like, I got an app for my work, so like they'll tell you like it's been paid. This is how much you got. Like it'll tell you how much you got before it's in your bank. If he's documenting his trip to the shops, later said his car didn't work at the co-op. Oh dear. You're nosy. Well, you're always nosy, mate. I've been jumped by the Red Bull. Brilliant. No, actually, no, I was behind him anyway. Just realised. So I almost jumped him, actually. That's funny.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Actually got DRS there, that's funny. How'd I get DRS? I don't know if you can get it out of the pits. Is that a new rule? If you come out of the pits on a DRS zone, you get DRS. I don't remember this.
Green flag.
Yellow flag for what? What happened? Someone DNF? No. Maybe someone slowed down a lot or they span out. Just realised Verstappen's behind me. They don't expect that.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I thought the wing damage from that, I was panicking. You have no idea what I just said. What did I say? I'm confused. Perfect! I kind of think that works as a clip. Yeah, you've confused me, John. I don't know what you're talking about in terms of, like, what did I say? My word, mate. Latifi's fourth, bruv. Yeah, I know he's not pitted yet, but that's a career high. It probably is.
Okay, so we're leading out.
I mean, I said you were nosy. Is that what you missed? You said you're nosy, and I was just like, you are nosy to me, but you're always nosy. Is that what you didn't hear? You didn't hear it then, considering your reaction. That was before that. I don't remember what happened before that, bro.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 7.6 seconds.
What were you or is that? You sound like a wife right now. You literally just said you're nosy, and I agreed. Yeah, now you're like, how am I nosy? Unbelievable. What is this? Sounds rank. What, you said you were nosy? I was agreeing. What do you mean? I just think you need to relax a bit, you know. You're taking things out of proportion completely. When you said nosy, I read it as in a French pronunciation, nosier. You know, like Hosier, the footballer. That's how I read it. I make you sound nosier than you're saying. Well, but not, you're just speculating. I say it's all hearsay.
Magnussen's just popped up with the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised, mate.
And gap to the car in front is 3.6 seconds.
Should have just saw half the race left. You're fuming. Might want to check your engine, mate, or your train. these Red Bulls are crazy. Kinda hoping they fight each other so I don't have to worry for a couple laps. Having said that, Sainz is on hard tyres, which I always don't get. Like, I never get the medium hard tactic on a 50% race. The air sometimes does it. It's just it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you got to be slower the second half of the race, no matter what. Like, so why would you do it? That's why Mick Schumacher's pitted. He's still 5th. How's that happened?
They're currently 17th place.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
So the gap is 15.8 seconds. The last lap time was a 1:21.9.
Magnus is going to drag Sainz with him with the DRS. It was great for storytelling, the way we ruined Norris. Max is struggling though, so it's not good for him in terms of gaining time on position on Russell. Bit nosy asking what you identify as. I know what you identify as. Can't wait for the uni year to be done. You just want a son of zero responsibility. Unbelievable, mates. Why don't you just go to Amsterdam or something?
Gap to your teammate behind is 7.8.
Look, if it makes you feel better, Jordan, fitness is not all about. Why does he go into the back of me if he wants to overtake me? I left him space. Fitness isn't all about appearance. I know a guy at work, he's very skinny. He has takeaways every day. He just plays games on his computer till 4 AM. It's not healthy, but he looks healthy, but he's not. So, you know, sometimes it's about habits. Says me, who had a whole tub of ice cream this week twice. I had a tub of Costa Monaca and a tub of Haagen-Dazs. And I had 2 McFlurries. Mini ones, but still. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? Like, what you eat is a lot more important than how much you exercise. Both are important, but like your diet is actually quite key. Exercise makes you hungry, thirsty too. Yeah, it does. It's annoying because I had a lot of control for a while. You know, I went was it 2 years ago? I went so long just drinking water. Like I know that's just the drink side of it, but I had no fizzy drinks, no alcohol, no nothing, just water. Literally, it wasn't just like a meme I was doing. I was genuinely doing it, and I still drink water. It's just that I also sometimes have a ginger beer. Or a Pepsi. Although, too, you know, sometimes eating unhealthy can be a good thing. Hear me out. On Monday, there was 5 of us from work. We organised a chicken shop outing. For our break at work, we went to a chicken shop, had some fried chicken with chips. I say fried chicken with chips. I mean, I ate fried chicken and chips. One guy ordered wings and burger and whatever. Another guy ordered ribs. I was like, geez, those ribs are big, bro. Yeah, have that. That was I to all my colleagues. And there's actually going to be more of us as well, like a couple guys pulled out. But yeah, we all went on like walked down to chicken shop, brought it back to the canteen and we ate food there. It cost 5 times as much as the actual food and at work, but still, it was a result. It worked out. Must be Spurs fans, bottlers. One was Liverpool. Can't remember the other one. What was the other one? And one was Man United, actually. The ones that went to the chicken shop. 2 Arsenal, including myself. 1 Liverpool. And 1 doesn't like football. Likes table football, though. And he watched the World Cup, but doesn't support a team. We have table football at work in the canteen. You know what I'm good at, yeah? I'm good at being on, when we're playing, we normally play 2v2. I'm normally good on the defensive side because I whack it with my defenders. I like full spin. I'm one of those full spin guys, right? As soon as the ball gets to my defender, I fully spin it. And it actually scores some screamers, so you know. Can't imagine not supporting a team. What if Man United shut down and Doncaster went down with them? What do you do then? Who are you supporting, huh? Sheffield United? Oh yeah, and there was another guy, also an Arsenal fan. He's a bit of a conspiracy theorist. Apparently they're not feeding the chickens the right things. Apparently they put drugs in the fried chicken. I'm just like, what's this guy on about? All of the 4 of us just kept eating the chicken in front of him. But he's just like, do you know what the chemicals they put in there? They did put chemicals in there. I'm not sure about drugs. Vegan conspiracies. I think he's vegetarian, to be fair. Reads too much Facebook. I got the extra day off, by the way, George, for the wrestling. I'm going SmackDown and Money in the Bank. Obviously I would, as I paid for both, but you get the point. By the time that event's on, I think there'll be a new F1 game. It's a week before Silverstone, and Silverstone's the weekend where they release the new F1 game normally. United or Barca tonight. I don't know Sheffield are playing Barca, that's crazy. What a big game for them. No, really, I think you'll win. Can't remember what I predicted in my video, because I want to go based off that, but I'm going to say you win 2-1. I think you'll win in normal time as well. I only saw the highlights. That was actually really fun to watch, even though I disliked both teams heavily. I'm just like, ah, damn, this is a good football match. Sonoda is catching up to Sainz. And now I feel like Sonoda might be a problem for me, if he overtakes him. Verstappen is 5th, that's good. If he overtakes Vips, he'll be 4th. And that could be the highest he finishes. I don't see him finishing above Sonoda. 5 seconds is a lot to make up in 6 laps. 6.5. Doubt is scoring tonight. Oh really? I think Rashford and Rashford. Yes, Rashford brace. And just to annoy you, without own goal. And that confirms your goal prediction. You're welcome. Anthony's back. Interesting. You know that Liverpool game? That was so mad to hear about, you know. Like we were working on something, and then my supervisor's like, Liverpool are losing 3-2 from 2-0 up. I'm just like, what? I completely forgot the game was even on because I was working. But he's just like, what? And I'm just like, what? And then I literally checked the score like 10-15 minutes later and it's 5-2. And I'm just like, well, that escalated. Poor Katie. It was mad hearing how silent it was, you know. After 3-2, it was unreal. I was like, geez, they really shut Anfield up just like that. Did you see Modric for the 5th goal though? How old is he? 48? Man's running through them like they're nothing. He literally brushed off an 18-year-old. Yeah, that actually sounds really wrong. I mean it in like a football term. I mean he like outmuscled him. No, he didn't outmuscle him, but he beat him in a race. I don't mean literally. You know what? Let's stop talking. It's 38 in September. Oh my days. For that 5th goal, I mean, I only watched highlights. I heard it was incredible the whole game, but for that fifth goal, that little run he went on, Fabinho took an L, Pippen lost the ball, Modric just sprints in like he's 22, and he's just run through them and set them up. Casemiro's birthday today. Well, maybe he can knock Barca out then. Good to see you start Fred or Sabitzer. How about both of them and Casemiro and Bruno, and then you make the weirdest formation ever. Bit of a 4-4-2 diamond. The ultimate team formation. You'll have Rashford and Wout up front. Ain't no Pep Guardiola. Well, yeah, you never know. I'm glad I stayed over a second ahead for lap 30.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
We can do a lap 31 as well, that's perfect. Because it's going so well once again. Sometimes you just gotta save. I love that feature, you know. Can you imagine, like, with such long races you couldn't save the race? I know it's such a simple thing to add into a game, but still. Imagine you can do that on career mode on FIFA. just save at half time and come back and play it tomorrow. You're 2-0 down, you come back in the morning refreshed and you win 3-2. Or 5-2 to Real Madrid. Maybe that's what Real Madrid did. Maybe they have superpowers to pause time. So they had a day's rest, came back and won 5-2. Damn, Snowder couldn't catch signs. Still has a couple DRS zones. You know, into 4th race of the 5. You were 2nd, he was 3rd. Portugal, and your internet goes off. That's unreal. Your dad turned it off because his game was lagging. Well, that's interesting.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Biggest DRS on me, Sonoda can't catch him. But he won't catch him anyway, so. Damn, Verstappen won't even get Vips.
They're in 14th place, and so the difference is 24.0 seconds. Time last lap was a 1:19.5.
Yes, survived. No DRS worries.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I didn't think I'd win a race again after Belgium season 7. but I won Imola Season 8. Considering the AI's speed, it's crazy. Although, to be fair, we did have a few kerfuffles. Was it fair? No. Do I care? No. Plus, my sprint win was very clean, so, you know. Swings and roundabouts. Well, I wish my teammate was second. That'd be even better. He needs to catch Russell. He can't do that if he's fifth. How is it inside job? Maybe he infiltrated your house with Talk Talk. The Talk Talk spies have got you.
Welcome to Victoryville. Population B. Yes, fantastic! You just won the Grand Prix.
Albon driver today. Hello, Grass 10. Hawks versus Cats today. Pre-season. I recorded my ladder predictions today, actually. If it'll be up next week. March is a good month.
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere.
And a bit of dirty driving.
That sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
What's going on Instagram, man? Why is it exploding?
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, that lead at the top has somewhat shrunk today.
33
Well, after
points.
an incredible
Very
day of
nice.
racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I shall
It's
take that.
absolutely got to be Alexander Albon, no hesitation. He put in a performance today that's only going to build further upon his already growing reputation.
Let's move on to the constructors.
Just want to see
other
the race
drivers'
points.
team moved to the top of the table.
Didn't get fastest lap,
Meanwhile, Alpine
but
move up the table with another strong performance.
it is what it is in that regard.
I'm equal parts exhausted
In the
and
standings,
elated with this weekend of Formula One. So
we're
be
just
sure
9
to join
points
us
behind.
For the next one.
I don't think I'll be able to do it, but this is an elite race win and we are level with Ferrari now. So that is quite something. Beautiful wrestling women, that's what. You what, mate? Alright. Ah, yes. Full house. Still plenty of races for that to change, only 4 points. Ah, 50. That's a nice round number. I got damage deductions, I wonder why. Yeah, max damage is calm more, to be fair. Almost 300 million, nothing to spend it on. What are we gonna do with that? Buy Doncaster Rovers.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow.